What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes are neck and neck here at about midway, a little bit less than midway through the season. Their passer rating is only different because Joe Burrow's done it in less attempts, but their yardage, almost identical. Touchdowns and interceptions are both identical. So it's going to come down to this latter half of the season to see how Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow separate themselves. Patrick Mahomes does have a significantly better completion percentage though, so that is one thing that I'm going to try to change. But here you have Mark Andrews, seemingly out of nowhere becomes the leader in receptions for the entire league, or at least he's tied with Davante Adams. When it comes to yards, Jamar Chase is up there in fourth with 663 yards. When it comes to touchdowns, Chase is up there with 6, but Tyreek Hill's going to be at the top with 8. Sky Moore was 7, and so on. Ayuk, Godwin, I think they also had 6. Yards per game, Chase will be second though. I think we had kind of an early bye week, so his yards, all of our per game stats are going to be a little bit better, even though our total yards may look lower. But today we're going to be facing the Steelers. Now their offense is nothing quite crazy. George Pickens, a young receiver, but he's not too good yet. Allen Robinson is a pretty good receiver. They're going to rely on him a lot, and Deontay Johnson, I think, is also one of their starters. I don't think Boykin's in their starting lineup. Darnell Washington is a really good tight end, though, but Pat Freiermuth is a really good, I guess Washington is a young tight end. They have 2 good young tight ends. You have Jones there, left tackle, Samalo, left guard. Their center, Cole, is okay. Their right guard, Daniels, is going to be injured, so I think Nurbig is going to be starting, who's kind of a liability, so we'll see how that goes on the interior. They have a decent right tackle. Their left end, Ogunjobi, is pretty good at 82 overall. Of course, Cameron Hayward, 87 overall. He's really good on the right end of the line. When it comes to they only use 1 D tackle because they're 3-4. Benton, the rookie, is really good. He's going to develop well. TJ Watt, of course, the absolute beast at left outside linebacker. He is technically an edge rusher, though, but I don't know if the computer will really use him that way. We'll have to see. Their linebackers are okay. Highsmith is on the other side of TJ Watt, like I said earlier. Patrick Peterson, their veteran cornerback, is their best. They're number 1. He's an 88 overall. Wallace is an 80 overall. Joey Porter Jr. is a really good young cornerback that will develop in the coming years. Minkah Fitzpatrick, of course. I don't think his overall is really where it should be. I think he's actually better than that. But DeMonte Casey is their strong safety at 83 overall. He's pretty good. Boswell, their kicker, pretty decent. And Harvin III, their punter, is also pretty decent. So we will be playing in Paycor today. Of course, this is an AFC North matchup. We do come into this game at 5-1, I believe. Yep, and the Steelers are having a bit of a weird season at 3-3, but they have hopes of possibly toppling us down and getting a chance at running for the playoffs, maybe even win the AFC North if they turn their season around. But I also realized that I do have other options for the jerseys. I think I saw them before, but they didn't have like the Bengals font. I think the mods just made kind of a little bit weird. But honestly, I don't even mind having that Bengals, the new font, because I like the variety in jerseys that we have in Cincinnati. So the Steelers are going to start off with the ball. They're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, and Najee Harris is going to pull Mike Hilton with him almost to the first down marker. So 2nd and 3. Pickett's going to drop back, throwing it to the right. Robinson makes the catch, leaps over Chidobe Awuzie, but he's not really going to get anywhere. So Pickett's going to drop back again on 3rd down. He's going to heave it downfield, and it is caught by Robinson right underneath the safety. Kind of bad for me for not knowing who that safety is. But anyways, they're going to get the ball way downfield in Bengals territory. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. Pickett's going to drop back. He's going to pop it over, and it's going to be tipped away. So the Steelers are going to have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So we'll get the ball now. 1st and 10. Hand off to Mixon. Mixon to the outside. He's going to go absolutely nowhere. So 2nd and 11. Play fake. Burrow rolling left. He's going to pass it to Higgins, and that pass is going to be too far out of bounds. So 3rd and 11. Rolling out to the left. Passes it to Irwin. Irwin Some could have argued that was a first down. We will not argue it though. We'll go for it on 4th down, and we will not get it. So Steelers are going to get great field position here. They're going to go on a draw play for Harris. Harris isn't really going to go anywhere. So 2nd and 8. Another draw play for Najee Harris. This time he's going to be able to get upfield a little bit. So 3rd and 4. Dropping back is Pickett. Over the middle. Pickens is able to jump up, make the catch. He's going to get hit and hold on. So now Pickett is going to drop back. He's going to go to the corner of the end zone. Pickens is able to make the catch. And the Steelers are going to go up 10-0 on the Bengals. This is not what anybody really expected. The Steelers do not really have a great offense, but right now they're showing out against us, and their defense as well is helping out too. So we get the ball back, hand off to Mixon. Nothing doing there, but a clipping call on Orlando Brown will bring it back to 1st and 25. So Burrow's going to drop back, and he is going to get sacked. He's going to get hit hard, so it's going to make it 2nd and 29. So play fake. Burrow dropping back. He's going to get sacked, and we are lucky that that is not a safety. So make it 3rd and 39. Hand off to Mixon. Mixon is just barely able to get out of the end zone, and we have to punt it back to them. So Najee Harris up the gut, able to get a good gain there. So make it 3rd and 4. Toss play to Harris. Good block on the outside. He's able to pick up the first down. Breaks a tackle. Gets a lot more yardage. He's going to be down just outside the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10. Counter play. Harris goes to the outside. Breaks it back in. Tries to weave through traffic. Doesn't really manage to. So 2nd and 6. Hand off to Warren. Warren isn't really able to get anywhere. He's their backup halfback. 3rd and 5. Pickett. Going to throw it to the right on the sideline. Hayward is there. I think that's the guy that's subbing in at fullback for them. So Harris is going to bring it to the outside, breaks a tackle, and falls forward for almost a first down. So 2nd and 2. Hand off to Harris. Nope, play fake, but is intercepted by Chidobe Awuzie. And that is what we love to see. Pickett throwing picks. And we're going to have it in our own 20-yard line now. Mixon's able to get the breakaway for the first down, so Burrow's going to roll left on 1st down. Up to Boyd, right over the defense. Boyd is able to catch it. He's going to go down the field 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. What an absolute play by Tyler Boyd there. Burrow guides him upfield a bit, right over the defender. Boyd's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. So it's going to be 10-7, and the Steelers are going to get the ball back with the lead. Pickett's going to drop back. He's going to get hit as he throws, and that's going to go nowhere. So 3rd and 8, Pickett dropping back. Over the middle, intercepted by Jermaine Pratt. Another Pickett interception. We love to see that. So play fake. Burrow rolling right, lobs it up into the end zone for Chase. Chase makes the catch. That is going to be a touchdown. And the Bengals are starting to turn it into high gear. 14 unanswered points. So now it is 14-10. Steelers are going to get the ball back with a 4-point deficit. Peterson here on the return shrugs off a tackle, spins out another tackle. He's going to go 40, 45, and he's going to get down right before he gets to midfield. Pretty good return by him there. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. So the Bengals are up 4-10. Bit of a closer game than we thought it would be. So Pickett's dropping back. He's going to throw it over the middle. Could have been intercepted, but it isn't. But there is going to be a holding call anyways on Jones, their left tackle. So it will be dropped back to a 3rd and 20. Pickett dropping back. He's going to throw it to Johnson and over the middle. Johnson makes the catch. He's not able to get far enough upfield, though. So the Bengals get the ball back. So Mixon up the gut. Gets tackled on the outside by TJ Watt, I think that is. Mixon, again, this time to the outside. Breaks a tackle, and he's going to get tackled before the first down marker. So 3rd and 2. Give it to Mixon again. Breaks it to the outside again. He's able to get a first down and a few more yards. Right at about the 25-yard line. So, play fake to Mixon. Rolling right. Burrow finds Sample for the first down at the 40-yard line. And that's going to make it 1st and 10. Burrow is going to hand it off to Mixon. Mixon to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. And he is rumbling. And that is going to be a first down in Steelers territory. So, 1st and 10. Handoff. Burrow fakes the handoff. Passing it to Sample in the flat. And that's going to be a gain of about 8. So, 2nd and 2. Handoff to Mixon. Mixon up the gut. Able to get the first down and a few more yards. So, 1st and 10. Burrow dropping back. He's rolling left. Doesn't really see anybody. Lobs it up to Irv Smith. He's able to make the tackle, but he's going to fumble it. And Robert's going to pick up the ball. He's going to go downfield. Burrow's able to make the tackle, though, as he passes the 50-yard line. So, 1st and 10. Harris gets the ball. on the handoff. He's able to get a gain of about 5 there. 2nd and 6. Handoff to Harris. Harris to the outside, shrugs a tackle, and he's able to get a first down past the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10. Handoff to Harris again. Harris again to the outside. Good blocking, and he's able to get past the 20-yard line for another first down. So handoff to Harris again, up the gut, makes a man miss. He is going to get another first down. My bad, that was actually Warren there. So 1st and goal. Handoff to Warren. Warren untouched into the end zone, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to take the lead back by 3. So Mixon up the gut, breaks a couple tackles, and is able to get us a first down there. So 1st and 10, Burrow's dropping back. He got Higgins on the comeback route. Higgins is going to have a first down there. Takes a big hit though. 2nd and 10, Burrow dropping back. Over the middle is Boyd. Boyd avoids a tackle. He's going to go way downfield and get to the 20-yard line. Huge gain there. So 1st and 10, Burrow feels the pressure, passes it to Mixon, but Mixon is going to drop it. So 2nd and 10, Burrow rolling left, doesn't really see anybody. He's just going to run with it himself, and he's going to try to get the first down, so he's going to take a hit, but it's going to be 3rd and inches. So handoff to Mixon. Mixon up the guts, able to get the first down and get past the 5-yard line, and he's down at the 2. So Burrow, out of the I formation, past the Mixon, and Mixon gets into the end zone. We do not run a lot of I formation, so they thought there might have been some trickery there. We actually decide to pass it out of it, and they do not pick up Mixon, and he's able to get into the end zone. So the Bengals are going to go up 21-17. A lot of lead changes here in the first half. Bit of an exciting game. So Pickett's going to drop back, pass it to Johnson in the flat. That's going to be make it 3rd and 5. Pickett dropping back. He's going to pass it. Johnson, he finds Johnson. Johnson breaks a couple tackles, and he's going to get them a first down, and they're going to call a timeout. So 40 seconds left. Pickens up, and it is intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. He didn't quite put enough touch on it, and Cam Taylor-Britt is able to hop up and intercept it. So 1st and 10 for the Bengals with 40 seconds left. Burrow, play fake, rolling left. He finds Irv Smith Jr. Irv Smith Jr. gets around the defender, and he's going to get a first down and get down at the 12-yard line. Burrow rolling right. He's going to pass it to Irwin. Irwin dives for the end zone, but he has a big collision midair, and he's going to be denied. So 1st and goal, play fake. Burrow rolling left, doesn't really see anybody, finds Chase in the back of the end zone. Good recognition there by Burrow and Chase to find the open gap in the coverage. And now the Bengals are starting to put some points on the board and create a little bit of a gap between them and the Steelers. Joe Burrow having a great game so far, 192 yards, 15 passes, and that is his 4th touchdown of the half. So Bengals go up by 11. Najee Harris gets the handoff. He gets a good little rumble there for a first down. They're going to call timeout like they can score, but we just drop everybody back. Hail Mary, and it's deflected down, and that is going to be the end of the half. So, going into halftime, the Bengals are up 28-17. And as of right now, Joe Burrow has a perfect passer rating. I thought I'd just bring that up now. You guys will understand why I brought it up now rather than later. But anyways, we get the ball to start off the second half. Pass to Mixon goes for 1 yard. We're going to hand it off to Mixon this time. Mixon able to almost get to the first down marker. 3rd and 3. Burrow's going to drop back. Rolling left. He's hit as he throws. And he's going to that's going to be a 4th down. So we're going to have to punt it to the Steelers. Hand off to Najee Harris. Harris only goes for about 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Draw play for Harris. Harris is tripped up, but he is able to get a gain of about 7 there. So 3rd and 3. Pickett dropping back. He goes over the middle and is intercepted by Nick Scott. Another error there by not by George Pickens, by Kenny Pickett. And we get the ball back with good field position again. So 2nd and 5. Burrow dropping back. He's going to roll left, and he's going to find Higgins on the comeback route. That's going to be inside the 15-yard line. So now 1st and 10. Play fake. Burrow rolling right. Pass it to Samples. Samples able to get vertical, grab that pass, and bring it down. So 2nd and 2. Hand off to Mixon up the gut. He's able to get a first down, but not... Oh, no, not a first down. 3rd and inches, but he's able to get into the end zone now. I thought he got a first down, but not a touchdown there, but it was 3rd and inches. But the Bengals do get another touchdown, and the Bengals are starting to build a pretty sizable lead. At the beginning of the game, it seemed like this might have been a close one, but now it is 35-17, and the Steelers get the ball back. Hand off to Harris. It goes nowhere. 3rd and 7. play fake. Pickett rolling right. He finds Robinson. Robinson makes the catch, gets upfield, but there will be a holding call. So bring back that first down. 3rd and 15 it is. So let's see what the Steelers do. Pickett dropping back. He makes the pass to Johnson. Johnson is not able to get to the first down marker. So we will get the ball back. 1st and 10. Play fake to Mixon. Burrow lobs it downfield, deep downfield for Irv Smith Jr. He makes the catch at the 20-yard line. A perfect pass there. Irv Smith gets vertical, makes the catch. Mixon up the gut for nothing there. So 3rd and 12. Burrow rolling left. Passes it over the middle to Mixon. Mixon makes the catch, avoids a tackle, and gets us a first down on a 3rd and long. So 1st and goal. Pass to Chase. Chase fighting at the goal line. And he is tackled into the end zone. Great effort there by Jamar Chase. That is just the one thing that he does great. He always loves getting these short passes and puts a great effort towards getting yards, and he's able to get a touchdown there. So, 17-42. And it is still 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So, 1st and 15 because of the holding call. Pickett dropping back. He's hit as he throws. That's nearly intercepted. So, 2nd and 15. Pickett dropping back again. Screenplay this time for Harris. Harris gets some good blocks, and they're able to make up for their lost yardage, but it's going to be 3rd and 8. Pickett dropping back. Looking over the middle. Almost intercepted by Logan Wilson there. So we're going to get the ball back. 1st and 10. Handoff to Mixon. Stretch play on the outside. Able to get around some defenders. Breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get a gain of about 15 there. So 1st and 10. Handoff to Mixon. This time he goes nowhere. Up the gut. 2nd and 10. Burrow dropping back. Looking. Rolling right. Doesn't really see anybody. He tries to break away around the defender, but that's going to be counted as a sack. So 3rd down. Burrow over the middle. Finds Boyd. Boyd's able to barely get the first down there. So our drive stays alive. And that will be Boyd's 100th receiving yard on the game. That'll put him over 100 yards. This time Mixon to the outside. He gets nowhere. 2nd and 9. Burrow dropping back. Feels the pressure. Dumps it to Boyd in the flat. Boyd's able to get a couple yards. So 3rd and 2. Burrow dropping back. In the flat is Mixon. Mixon breaks a tackle. And he's going to get down at the 10-yard line for a first down. And that'll lead to the end of the 3rd quarter. 17-42. The Bengals are up big. Burrow just going to finish out this drive, and then I'll probably sub him out. 2nd and goal. Burrow rolling left. Rolling left. Doesn't see anybody. He's just going to take it himself, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. Another rushing touchdown for the season for Joe Burrow. I think that might be his 3rd one in a row. Seems like every single game he's just finding a way to get into the end zone on his feet. But the Steelers get the ball back. Najee Harris breaks off a good gain there. 1st and 10. Pickett's going to drop back over the middle. He finds Johnson. Johnson, bit of a weird combination of broken tackles there, but it won't matter because it's a 5-yard face mask. They're going to accept that. So it's going to be 1st and 5 instead of a loss of about 2. Najee Harris goes up the middle. He gets a good gain there to get them a first down. So 1st and 10. Najee Harris hurdling a ton of defenders, but ends up just going nowhere. Logan Wilson on the stop. 2nd down. Pickett dropping back. He's going to find Pickens. Pickens tries to get around the outside. He's not fast enough, but he gets a good gain. So 3rd down. Pickett over the middle. Could have been intercepted by Logan Wilson, but I was just behind Pickens, so it will be a first down. Another big pass to Johnson here on the corner route. Exposes our defense right there, so it's 1st and goal. Harris up the middle, goes nowhere. So 2nd and goal. Draw play this time to Harris. Harris goes nowhere again. DJ Reader on the stop there. So 3rd and goal. Pickett dropping back. Looking. Corner of the end zone. He finds Pickens for the touchdown. And they're going to go for the onside kick because they see a win here somehow. We're able to recover it though, so we'll have good field position to start the drive. So Jake Browning. Chase Brown to the outside. We got a lot of our second team guys in, but I went to go check Joe Burrow's stats, and somehow he does not have a perfect passer rating. I want to know how this math goes out. I think it's just because he doesn't have enough yards per completion. I think that's the only reason, because he has 5 touchdowns, like 80+% completion. So it's just a bit crazy. In my personal opinion, even though the math does say that he shouldn't have a perfect passer rating, I mean, like, what more could you ask for? Okay, he didn't get enough yards, but that's just because he's being efficient. So now he has 345 yards on 29 passes, and that will be his 6th passing touchdown. At this point in the game, I kind of start going for some cheesy plays because I'm kind of pissed off that he doesn't have a perfect passer rating. He still doesn't now with still an 82% completion percentage. And I think from this point on, I just show like kind of highlights of the game. Maybe I show 1 or 2 more drives. I think this is 3rd down for them. Hit as he throws. Freiermuth gets the catch. Or maybe it isn't 3rd down. Now it's 3rd down. So Pickett will be dropping back. He's going to throw it up. Cam Taylor-Britt on the interception. Another pick for Pickett. Just to go with his name. So I think I just show some highlights now of what happens. I don't know if it's this drive or next drive, but I know I start cutting out a ton of stuff. Because, I mean, it is pretty boring. Here's another. This is where it starts to go downhill. I start getting mad. I start going for cheese plays. It's another reason why you'll see the score at the end is not really what it would be. 2 drop passes in a row. Actually, I think the one to Chase was a deflection, but that drop there is just inexcusable. This time over the middle to Boyd. Boyd makes the catch, gets inside the 25-yard line. So yeah, I would say the true score of this game, I don't remember the exact score it was before that Chase touchdown after I subbed Burrow back in, but I would say that's what the true score of the game was, because now I just kind of start doing some cheesy plays because I just want Burrow, because Burrow, he deserves the perfect pass rating. I don't know what the math is on that, what the bullcrap is on that. Still doesn't have a perfect pass rating. His completion percentage goes under 80%, but he has 7 touchdowns, but there, I'm getting greedy at the end of the game. There's only 18 seconds left. It is 63-31, and I throw an interception, and that for sure is going to tank his passer rating way lower than what it should be. Now, prior to that pick and some of those drops after I started cheesing, I know math is math, but it just doesn't feel right that he didn't have a perfect passer rating. You see there, he ends the game with a 136.5 passer rating, 400+ yards, 7 TDs, 1 interception. His completion percentage kind of tanks a little bit. It goes down to a 73. You didn't see all those incompletions towards the end of the game because I cut most of them out, but the end of the game was pretty boring. The Steelers did score a touchdown, though. I didn't decide to show that, though, because the game was just basically over. Mixon goes 5 for 26 and a touchdown. Boyd goes 5 for 135 and a touchdown. And Chase goes 5 for 90 and 5 touchdowns. So that will surely give him some leverage on the touchdown reception leaders for a long while, unless somebody else has a crazy game or Chase has like multiple bad games in a row. Chase will be the only one with a drop today, which is pretty impressive. Logan Wilson, 8 tackles. Hilton has 7. Taylor-Britt had 6. Pratt and Battle will both have 5 tackles on the day. Only 3 tackle for losses today. Reeder, Hubbard, and Hendrickson. All D linemen would have tackle for losses. No sacks today. Their O-line held up. 6 interceptions today. Awuzie, Taylor-Britt would have 2. Nick Scott and Jermaine Pratt would have 1. Catches allowed. Mike Hilton would allow 5 catches. Taylor-Britt 3. Pratt and Battle will both only allow 1 catch. Pass deflections. Nick Scott would deflect 7 passes. Awuzie 3, Wilson and Pratt, the linebacker duo, would both have 2. Taylor-Britt would have 1. So, here's going to be your Week 8 result. Browns beat the Rams. Lions barely beat the winless Bears. Panthers beat the Colts. Giants beat the Dolphins. Raiders would lose to the Titans. Vikings would destroy the Eagles. Of course, we beat the Steelers. Bills would lose to the Jets in a very important matchup. Chargers would beat the Texans. Buccaneers would beat the Jags. Saints would beat the 49ers, a bit of an upset there. Patriots would beat the Commanders. Patriots are on a comeback. Ever since we beat them, they were on a comeback. So, here's your AFC standings right now. 2 teams at 6-1, 1 at 6-2, the Jets. Your NFC standings right now, a lot worse of records as far as the NFC goes compared to the AFC. But those were your top teams. And here's your AFC North record right now. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, leave a comment on anything I could do. I'll see you guys later.